They need to add stuff like this into war to make it more warrior-like instead of just one person. I immediately said they needed to bring the plane combat into multiplayer. When I played that flying mission in the World War II campaign, they made a plane section in the DLC 2 war map, and here we finally are, an independent, plane flying, dogfighting, PvP multiplayer game mode in Call of Duty World War II. What's going on, guys? 𝐡𝐨𝐩𝐞 here. The Days of Summer event has blessed us with the dogfight playlist, and I wanted to take this video opportunity to share some gameplay of it with you guys and explain how the mode works, give some tips, and all of that. Dogfight is exactly what I explained what it was about 30 seconds ago. It's a 6v6 team deathmatch where everyone is in a plane. It's off the rails. There's no like aim assist or anything like that, and you're trying to shoot each other out of the sky. You need about 35 kills as a team to win the game, and the matches have a 5-minute timer on them, and they could be as short as like 2.5 minutes. They go by pretty quick. And I'm not gonna lie, this isn't the easiest game to play. There's definitely a learning curve to it. I personally found it hard to aim at other planes at first because there's no aim assist, and I'm still working on it, but you have to master like your left stick movement, which controls your speed. If you push it up, you go faster. You push it down, you go slower. And a pro tip, if you push it in, you fly fast AF. And then you have to master your right stick, which controls your turning and your pitch. And then you have to know when it's appropriate to use your left trigger, which kind of aims down sight of your plane, or zoom in to shoot easier or something like that. But once you get everything working together, know how everything works, it takes about like 6 rapid hits to blow a plane out of the sky, and you can just go on tears. Now, you can run into other planes and obstacles like the blimps and the pyramids around the map, so you have to be aware of your surrounding. You have to watch out for out of bounds, because if you go out, there's explosives igniting all over the place and you can die easily. But the maps are pretty big, they're pretty roomy, but at the same time, it's pretty easy to lose your sense of space when you're in the middle of a dogfight. Now, speaking of maps, there are 2 maps in Dogfight thus far. We have Egyptian Sands, which is the Egypt Pyramid map, and then Crimean Mountains, which is the snow map. And then the last game mechanic to mention is the flat gun score shoot. Once you kill like 4 or 5 planes, you earn a flat gun, and when you call this in, explosives go off all over the sky at the higher altitudes, and what that does is force enemies closer to the ground, which makes it easier for you and your teammates to get kills. Otherwise, if the enemies stay in the high altitudes of the sky, their plane will blow up after a few seconds of taking some damage. It's pretty cool. I think that covers all you need to know about Dogfight. No, wait, there's one more thing. The Allies and Axis planes are actually different. They are mechanically different. I've grown to like the Axis planes because they excel at turning and are pretty nimble and easy to control. And when I'm in dogfights, I like to turn and like track enemies easier. So it just fits my play style. It seems like the Allied planes are a lot slower to turn, but are much faster and steady when you're trying to shoot. Just something that I've noticed once I've gotten the hang of flying, so you might want to just have that in your mind while you're trying to play this game mode. But it is pretty fun. The matches go by fairly quickly, and it's something different, and it runs surprisingly smooth. You have like your laggers that you have in every game, which will be hard to kill in any Call of Duty multiplayer match, but it's not like a garbage add-on mode that feels cheap. It feels like a proper game mode, and it takes some time to get good at. I feel like I'm okay. I used to like not even be able to get a kill, but there's still like other players better than me who are dropping like 13 kills a game without any deaths. But one tip I have found before we end the video is to not engage in combat when you don't have a steady, easy shot. It is really hard to shoot at a turning enemy, like really hard. When I first played, I would try to get up close and tail someone and just spray and try to get the few hits and force that kill, and that doesn't work too well. I found that if I keep my space between me and my enemy and I kind of track them and wait for the opening where either they're flying steady or planes are flying at an even pace, that's when you want to open fire and go for the kill, and you can drop people in like, you know, just a nice little burst of bullets instead of spraying this whole time over like a 15-second period and trying to pray for a kill. It's much easier to make the little adjustments from afar and pick people out of the sky when you're not up close and just turning all over the place, like I said. So that's Dogfight for you. I'm not sure how long it will be around, so try to play it while you can and let me know what you think of it down below in the comments. I'm really happy Sledgehammer added this game mode into the game. Now I want them to take it one final step further and add into the last DLC for a escort plane mission where we're escorting planes in the sky and doing dogfights and things like that. Kind of similar how to escort the tank, but I want it to be in the sky. That's my dream that I wished for when I first played the campaign. But that'll be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like on the video and consider subscribing for future gaming and Call of Duty content. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my uploads, and there are links down below in the description for 10% off Control Freaks and into the AM apparel. And there's other little goodies down there like my Amazon affiliate link and link to my gear and everything like that. So again, thanks for watching, guys. My name's 𝐶𝐤𝐴. Let me know what you guys think about Dogfight down below in the comments. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.